A child's smile. Nothing in the world is more important or more heartwarming. At Wyoming Valley Children's Association, a child's smile is why we do what we do every day since 1924. Wyoming Valley Children's Association is an organization focused on the youngest in our community. It's a place where infants, toddlers, and preschoolers with disabilities and developmental delays begin to understand the world around them. Established in 1924 by the Wilkes-Barre Rotary Club, the Wyoming Valley Crippled Children's Association, as it was known at the time, addressed the orthopedic needs of children with conditions of polio and cerebral palsy. Over the years, the agency has progressed with the times. In the 1950s, WVCA expanded its focus to address the therapeutic needs for preschool children by providing speech, occupational, and physical therapy. Then, in 1974, the agency established an early identification clinic to screen preschool children and prioritize their therapeutic needs. Today, after more than 85 years, Wyoming Valley Children's Association has been providing assessments, diagnoses, treatment, and therapeutic intervention to children with developmental disabilities. The agency's programs emphasize early intervention, a system of resources, services, supports, and programs that partner families, their children, and professionals to maximize each child's developmental potential.
It was Carol Moyer, who was the first therapist that I had at the center, that discovered very early that I liked to play with balls of various forms. So a lot of my therapy would include rolling a ball forward, rolling a ball back, catching a ball, and doing all that kind of stuff. So you know, and then later on in life, you know, I go on to become a physical education teacher.
For more than 75 years, WVCA rented facilities in the Wilkes-Barre area. As the agency progressed, the facilities were stretched to their limits. Over the years, WVCA grew too large for its rental spaces. Programs were fragmented and personnel resources were strained. WVCA was in need of a new home, a bigger, better suited place for the children. After carefully weighing the choices, WVCA's board of directors made the decision to purchase a new home. In December 2007, the first step of our new journey for WVCA was completed with the purchase of the former Regis Elementary School in Forty Fort.
Thank you for taking the time to learn more about the great difference the Wyoming Valley Children's Association is making in our area. I am Dan Muser, and I'm honored to serve as chairman of WVCA's First Capital campaign. I am so honored because Wyoming Valley Children's Association is focused on helping the youngest in our community, children from birth to 5 years of age. It is a place for infants, toddlers, and preschoolers who are at risk of developmental delays to receive a quality education and therapeutic early intervention. I've learned that if it was not for WVCA, these children would not receive the special care they need in order to develop so as they can lead healthy, rewarding lives. I also know that WVCA's mission cannot be achieved without you and other compassionate, giving individuals in our community. For WVCA to remain a leader in providing individualized services and inclusive preschool education programs for local children, there are goals that must be met over the next several years. These include completing the purchase and renovation of the new WVCA school building, enhance and expand the children's services, as well as creating outreach programs to others in need, secure additional funds for the endowment, improving the quality of classroom environments, and to purchase and install an elevator in the school. The building is 3 stories, and an elevator is truly essential for many of the children with mobility impairments. These priorities encompass a capital endeavor to raise $3 million. Celebrating Every Child's Next Step campaign will challenge generous donors to new levels of giving and to introduce new donors to our important mission.
WVCA's new home is located in Forty Fort, Pennsylvania, in a former elementary school building. The new home will continue WVCA's tradition of excellence by providing early childhood education for all children, especially those who have developmental disabilities, providing therapeutic programs and services, providing specialized medical clinics, and expanding identification and specialized intervention programs.
The Wyoming Valley Children's Association cares about children and what they will become. We focus on why children learn, when they learn, what they learn, and how they learn. No fairy tale magic happens at Wyoming Valley Children's Association. The achievements of our challenging children are based on the individualized attention that is provided, as well as engaging parents to become the best teacher of their child. The work that is done at WVCA is hard work, and it requires dedicated people who are serious about the young lives that they influence. It takes money to teach these young children. No one family can do it alone. WVCA serves as that extended family. As a reputable organization in this community, it is our responsibility to pay attention to all children, with and without disabilities. We are the mechanism to do the labor. We work with the kids and we enjoy their successes. We must have the community to help us provide the fiscal resources. It is truly a committed, caring partnership. Hope happens in our place. Our future depends on how devoted we are to our society of youngsters. Do we see them as valued lives that require some extra time and patience? We extend a giving opportunity to each caring person who also wants to make a difference. The benefits are never ending, and the children really do become achievers.
The most amazing thing is now she's just in the short period of time that she's gone to school here, she's learning how to do stairs, she's learning how to use her hands better. We've learned since she started school here that she learned the alphabet and was able to learn her numbers, and no one realized that she even knew that until we came here.
One of the things that our daughter was not able to do was to swallow properly, and physical therapists at the Children's Association, through their own methodology and even to the extent of taking us on a traveling tour to other facilities across the state, assisted us in training her so that she learned how to eat, which obviously most parents would take for granted.
Therapy is a key component in all of the services and programs at WVCA. Our team of licensed therapists and early childhood specialists work together to provide the best services to children and their families. All services are provided at little or no cost to the family. Our goal is to ensure quality of life and give our children every opportunity to excel. WVCA's preschool program offers children the opportunity to learn from each other and to have access to all of the experiences that they need to grow as young, healthy children. Our preschool fosters independence in children, encouraging them to learn about the world by interacting, listening, playing, and singing.
I think that the common link amongst all the therapists is they cared enough about me to get to know me and find out what motivated me or basically what made me go. And then they worked on that to try to motivate me to do the things that through various stages in my life I either did or didn't want to do.
A sustained enhancement of financial resources is crucial for WVCA to remain a leader in providing early intervention services and preschool education to our children. Our endowment will support the services to our children, promote ongoing staff development and training, and maintain the operation of our new facility. Increasing financial resources will keep WVCA viable and help us keep pace with the latest advances in therapy and education.
On behalf of the Wyoming Valley Children's Association's Board of Directors, its dedicated staff, the families and children for whom we serve, I express my deepest appreciation for your generosity, your caring about children, and the fact that you do very much make a difference in the lives of young children. Thank you.